I don't know what y'all purpose for wanting to do dialysis is, but I didn't have a purpose at first. So that he gave me my purpose for doing it. It gets tough because you start building relationships with these people and you start getting to know their families and stuff like that. Like, these people you see every day. So, and then you might see them out in the grocery store. Like, I used to see Miss all the time at Walmart picking up stuff she ain't supposed to be picking up. And I just be looking at her like, you know, I ain't at work, so I really can't bother you. But when you come in Florida, I'm gonna say that's why, because I seen you picking that up at the grocery store. So, like, you gotta kind of get personal with these people, and, you know, they just need to know that somebody else, you know, understand their situation. And a lot of times that's what it be. They don't feel like people understand, or they feel like stuff is being taken away from them. They can't do this, they can't eat that, they can't, you know. So you just kind of got to remember that, you know, they got restrictions, you know. It's just something that they got to do, you know. I'm going to tell y'all, you know, once y'all start working and stuff, make sure you get the first shift or the second shift so you can always be first out, okay? Oh, I used to hate closing. Make sure you get the first shift now. But and make sure you only work on the days where it's 2. Hey, listen, I remember they had like 3 and 4. Well, when COVID came, we had to put like everybody on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So we had like 4 shifts. I remember one day we was like down at 9 o'clock at night, all the way from 4 a.m. And you know me, I ain't gonna just leave. And you know, I got like that towards the end, like, oh, I gotta go, you know. But I would stay and help if I could. But you know, just be prepared to be involved with these people. Like, you really have to have a love for helping people, you know. My love didn't come in the way Holly love came. Holly would just go over there, and when they say something, Holly would just go do it. No, be nice about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, they used to just be being so mean sometimes, and I used to be like, y'all being insensitive to us, like, and then they be putting us in hard places. Like, you know we can't do that. Nah, you know we can't do that. Then I remember they used to ask us to go to the store and get the chips and stuff. Yeah, they give you, no, I'll buy you a bag of chips too. No, for real, they used to do that. Like, and the center, the clinic that I worked at, well, both of them, that was next to Publix. One was next to a Family Dollar. Like, yeah, they used to ask you to go get all kind of stuff for them. Yep, y'all, you just gotta be in it, you know, like at the heart. You really do. You gotta be in it at the heart. That's all I really can say. I don't really have anything bad to say. There were days that I took home, you know, the things that the people said to me. I think they kind of misjudged me a little bit because, you know, I walked in and it was like, why you look so mean? You look mad. I ain't mad. I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. It's gonna be a little off if they're doing that. You know, I think they misjudged me. But then once they got to know me, you know, that's just me. You know, I just come in and do my job. And when I wake up, you know. And then I used to have a good time in there, you know, walk around, talking trash to everybody, making people feel at home. And, you know, I would say this, the ones that you really have to lend special care for is the ones who you think can't function and can't, that don't have the alertness that you think they should have. I remember we had a patient, Miss she was just in a wheelchair and she used to just holler out things. And she would just do that, and you had the other patients be like, "Hey, be quiet over there," and you know you think that person is not in their right state of mind. I remember one time I was talking to her, just talking, playing, like, "Hey, what we about to do today?" You know, and I think she had said something along the lines of, "I see you," and that let me know that, you know, even though we think that she don't know what's going on, she actually does, you know. And I said something about something, and she responded to me in that moment like, okay, I hear you, you know, and I'm just like, oh, I stop playing with this lady. I wasn't playing with her in a bad way, doing anything to hurt her, but like just conversation and talking, you know. And she really let me know. I sat and fed her one time. And, you know, of course that wasn't in our job description, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm very much, that ain't what it say, you know, it's like feed. But, you know, my love, like I said, you have to have a love for it. These people, sometimes they was missing their meals at the homes, you know, because they come from nursing home facilities and stuff, and they would never be able to eat or eat with their friends there. So they would send them with food. And Miss Ian, she was on a puree.
Yeah, pure.
Okay. Yeah, I remember some of them terms. So she can only like pudding and, you know, stuff like that. And I had fed her. And I used to be like, I don't want to be feeding nobody, drool, slipping everywhere. Got time for that. But yeah, you know, you got to have a love. Because sometimes you got to do stuff that you don't want to do. Changing people and stuff. I leave that up to Holly. I wasn't changing nobody. Hey, I remember we had the rap, one of them ladies with the little blue chuck. Hey, listen, stuff happens in these places, you know what I'm saying? Expect the unexpected. But, you know, they always say, think of it as if it was your mom. You know, I hate when they be saying that. Then I be feeling all guilty, like, let me go do it. I wouldn't want my mom. You know, my mom was sickly the whole time that I was doing dialysis. So I would often think about how nurses might be treating my mom, you know what I'm saying? And but at the same time too, when I would go in there and I would hear my mom talking to people, I'd be like, no, you can't talk to people like that, you know what I'm saying? It works both ways. Yeah, they're here to help you, but you're not entitled to just come in here and rule the land, you know. But it gets like that, but, you know, sometimes you just got to dial back and just, like I said, have a love for what you're doing and build a relationship with these people. You're going to get attached. It's going to happen. It's no way around it. I walked in Orlando Park and, you know, just made so many connections, even with the techs, the patients, like, it's crazy. I see them out and about. They ask me what I'm doing, how I'm living. No, how you doing, how you living, you know? Like, so, yeah.